Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
20 minutes before the hour now on this Thursday morning, and about an hour and a half ago, a fire weather watch was put in place for much of the Willamette Valley. It will stay there until 11 p.m. today. We are looking at some higher winds and, of course, drier fuels through that region. So any fire that does start is going to travel quickly. For Central Oregon and for Eastern Oregon, our watches and warnings have been lifted, but it doesn't minimize the risk here. Just realize that we are still under extreme drought conditions and everything is tinder dry, so be fire safe, especially if you're out camping this weekend. We are looking at some scattered thunderstorms moving out of eastern Oklahoma into Arkansas. We have had some storm activity on the Carolinas coastline and scattered rain elsewhere around the states, including Southern California. That's all part of a low pressure center that's moving in that actually will be affecting us here over the next couple of days. We're looking at pushing some clouds out of the region and leaving all of our state under nice clear conditions this morning. Unfortunately, even though we get plenty of sunshine, we're still going to stay a little bit on the cool side, and it's mainly because we're still under the influence of this northwesterly flow that is pushing into the Pacific Northwest. Now, over the next couple of days, this changes fairly dramatically. High pressure that's over the southwest will strengthen and start to move westward. This developing low pressure center that's already bringing some rain to Southern California will also be gaining some strength, and the flow in between those two will wind up giving us a pretty fair margin here over the next 2, 3, 4 days. Right now we'll see a fair airflow on Friday. That means we'll get back to average temperatures by Saturday. Our breezes are going to be coming straight out of the south. We're going to combine this hot air coming out of the south with a lot of sunshine, and our temperatures are going to start to soar, and from there we'll have about 4 days that'll be very hot. Yesterday we had 81 at the Redmond Airport, 79 at the Bend Airport. This morning, not too bad. Our airports are in pretty good shape. Elsewhere locally, though, we do have some colder temps. La Pine has dropped down to 35 degrees, 38 in Sisters, 37 in Prineville, low to mid 40s for just about everyone else. Winds around the state have been almost non-existent over the last hour. It was a little gusty down through the gorge this morning. It will be later in the day. Central Oregon, our winds have been pretty light and generally out of the south. You'll see those light winds shift to the northwest as we go through the afternoon. Look for upper 70s and low 80s. Today will look a lot like yesterday, just no wind out of this through the day. Overnight lows tonight will be in the upper 30s and low 40s once again, and from here we will start a nice little warm-up. Grass pollen is low, so allergy sufferers were going to be in pretty good shape here through the course of the day. By the time we get to Saturday, we're going to be in the mid to upper 90s. We will push a little moisture in over these very hot temperatures and look for the possibility of scattered thunderstorms Sunday night. It won't last long. We'll stay hot going into next week and get back to normal temps by the middle of the week.